What's going on, guys? We are going to do a bearing upgrade and a drag upgrade on this Daiwa Fuego. On this video, I'm just going to show you how to do the bearing upgrade. I've got to clean it. It's got some slight noise in the reel, so I need to address that. But for right now, we're going to do, this is an OG Daiwa Fuego. Pretty awesome condition, great reel. It's off the TDZ frame. It's just a bit heavier reel. So you gotta either take a coin, or I've got a special tool here to get that loosened up. And then you can just take your flat-headed screwdriver, undo the nut, slide your plate down. You've got a bearing in the side plate, and you've got a bearing in the spool as well. So you're gonna need these special pliers if you don't have those. You have to get this pin off here to slide the bearing off. So to get this bearing out, I've got a pair of tweezers here because there's a clip here and they seem to like to jump out of the reel. You take the clip, and then I've got a set of Boca bearings here. These are that's a 3/8/4. This is a 5/11/4 here. I flushed them just in case. I took the seals off as well. I used a small hook to peel the orange seal off because they're rubber and they tend to swell on like heat and temperature changes. So I just take them off on all the reels I install. So I will pop that bearing in. Got one bearing in there. And then for this guy here, I'm going to use the Boca spool bin pliers, which I saw on my website. Pretty easy to use. You just have to be careful with them. Use a lot of muscle control so you don't damage the spool shaft and the pin. So this guy, you just line up. There's a groove here and there's a pin pusher here. So just line up and just slowly push. The Fuego seems to be pretty easy on this pin. And once it pops, you can just slide that bearing right off. Put the 5/11/4 back on. Put the pin in the starting hole, and then there's another side here with two grooves. Just get it back, barely push on it, and you want it even so your spool pin is even, so the pinion gear catches both sides evenly. So now the only thing I gotta do is add a drop of oil per bearing. Move it around a little bit. Put the spool on the side plate just to get that oil moved around. As you can see, it is very smooth right now. Put the spool back in, slide and rotate. And that's with one drop of oil. I always oil my bearings just because it quiets them down and it's lubrication. These spools move at a very high rate of speed when you make an initial cast. So pretty simple. And then I'm going to loosen up the tension knob. You want that thing just to barely, I mean, a smidge move side to side. Then you got your setup. That is it, guys. This is the Daiwa Fuego bearing install. Quick and easy. I'm going to do the drag install because I'm going to do a Carbon-Tex drag on this one. I'm also going to clean it as well. So hopefully that stuff comes in today or sometime this week. But other than that, that is it. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Talk to you guys later.